Muy buenas tardes.
Good afternoon to all of you. Mr. President Martins, dear Secretary General of the European People's Party, dear friends, we are at a very difficult moment for the European Union. Tomorrow, the leaders of the European Union will decide on the future of the multi-annual financial framework and define the roles that we will have to play, and the contribution of our party will certainly be a determining factor. The policies influenced by tomorrow's decisions will be, among others, the cohesion policy, and keep in mind that the territorial and economic cohesion policy of the EU is a basic tool that will enable our regions to exit the crisis, the economic crisis that threatens our productivity. And thanks to the cohesion policy, we'll be able to help our citizens exit the crisis and benefit more from the European integration. Concerning the Committee of the Regions that I chair, we would like, as a committee, the decisions to be taken by the European leaders to be determining, to be coherent, and to help us define a way forward for the European Union so that altogether we can experience growth and have quality of jobs. I hope that we'll be able to get rid of the inconsistencies between the future financial budget and the sacrifice asked by the European Union tomorrow. We'll have to get rid of these inconsistencies which are not understood by our citizens and our political leaders, and these inconsistencies will not be further accepted by our citizens. The Committee of the Regions is quite clear on this topic. We need a Europe that promotes responsibility and solidarity. We need a union of hope, as Herman Van Rompuy told the Committee of the Regions last week. We also need a Europe that will invest in its regions, in the productivity, competitiveness, opportunities of the regions of the European Union. So what would be the alternative proposed by the European Union? It means that we have to promote more territorial and economic cohesion, a cohesion that will make it possible for our regions to overcome the current crisis. The Committee of the Regions asks for a significant European budget. We ask for a European budget based upon its own resources, new own resources, that will have a multiplier effect at regional level, because reducing day in, day out the European budget, a budget that is meant to serve the citizens as it is an investment budget, reducing the European budget would be a mistake that the EPP must avoid. Indeed, the cohesion policy helped a lot to increase the competitiveness of the different regions of the European Union. But the most competitive regions also benefited from this cohesion policy and were able to improve their situation through this collaboration process with other European regions, as shown by a survey that Donald Tusk spoke about. I'd like to remind you of the fact that the local and regional authorities have their importance. They are involved in local policies, and for ages the local and regional authorities committed themselves for more Europe. And we intend to implement the new agreement proposed by José Manuel Barroso, meaning a new program, a new plan that will make sure that the European Union is closer to its citizens. And I hope that during our Congress we will be able, once again, to draw the best of our efforts. Indeed, thanks to our efforts, we'll be able to strengthen the position of our political party. We'll be able to make the European Union progress, the European Union that we adore, the European Union that is so important for the citizens that we represent. Thank you.